live. We're gonna chat tonight. It's late, so I'm using my inside voice, right? We're gonna chat tonight about some. There's a pile of kitty litter next to me. We have a friend, his name is T-Rex. Okay, so my plant light went off. I'm gonna go turn it back on because that was providing great light. It's late, y'all. This is kind of impromptu. It always is. Let's be honest. Okay, we're gonna get messages from your higher self, and what I'm gonna do is go through each sign. We'll start in the middle. We'll start with Libra. And let's see here. There, that's better. We will have a chance to start in the middle. So we're starting with Libra. I'll have to timestamp these for you. Messages from the higher self. I might be using different decks for the signs depending on what's going on around me. Yeah. They said, where did the matches go? Girl, you right. You always right. I'm talking to me, but also my higher self. Beautiful. Cleanse. Smells like birthdays. Happy birthday, Pisces. We're in your season, so higher self messages will be very clear. We're going to start with Libra. Here we go. Libra. Libra. Saint Michael, please protect Libra. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Libra's behalf. They're telling me side flips. I don't know why I'm getting side flips for dealing. Ah, interesting. Oh boy. Oh boy. Libra's been feeling a bit irregular. Now, whether that's a digestive issue, manifesting, they do need some time here to themselves. Okay? So, Libra, you are on a quest. You're on a quest to deliver love. Yeah? Deliver love. You know your life's purpose. You know your mission. You know what you're meant to do. You've seen it. You've got some experience. And you've seen the summertime and you have these fruits. And you harvested them and you cared for them and you dried them and now it's winter and you have good info. Wild cherries. Good info. So Knight of Swords here. You kind of forging, they said, forging steel. They gave me the, what's the material in Game of Thrones? You have that material, like a Ravenclaw. The stag. Even though that's who owns that, the stag. The stag house owns that steel. Okay. They also said like how what's the group in Black Panther? In the ancient city in Black Panther, they have that resource. Okay, so you have this resource and you know how to use it, cultivate it, nurture it, grow it, preserve it. sun is setting here and you're finding it hard because you're like, time is running out. This is your higher self talking, okay? Next part's not so easy. Justice reversed. 6 of Cups reversed. 7 of Cups reversed. Well, some sort of group, friendship, partnership, work arrangement where you found this person to be an old friend or someone who is a soulmate or someone who was connected to you, arranged this to not work. You feel like it was premeditated against you to not work. That this person, although they are your counterpart, they did offer, you feel like you had a higher purpose and they didn't have the same higher purpose in mind. Not that you needed your higher purpose in mind, but that they didn't have a higher purpose in mind for themselves. And I see that puts you in a place. So that's 6 of Cups reversed, Justice reversed, 7 of Cups reversed. They put you in a place of it depends on what you do with this energy, but being kind of given no choice. So backed into a corner, called names like crazy or lunatic or things like that. It made you, and if cornered, you may, if ganged up on, you may react. You may react with a harsh reaction, right? Also, it depends on what you do with this energy. Knight of Swords. You're very clear about what's going on here. I don't see it as you taking it out on anybody because I do see the 9 of Cups now. The 9 of Cups can definitely be related to drinking habits, overconsumption, laziness. But it also has, again, these berries. Squavine. That's a real word. Squavine. Reminds me of the Wisconsin squalls, which is a sudden burst of snowfall. Can cause temporary issues with driving, for instance. But yeah, this squavine here looks like wild cherry blossom as well. So these berries pick up in the theme again. So sandwiched in between is an unjust past. Could go deeper than the situation that you're currently thinking of. This could be your childhood. This could be, that trauma that wasn't fair, that you didn't deserve, and how you've been hugging yourself in what you want and what you know. You are very relaxed about going in the direction that you want to go. How you organize that is up to you. But typically you see the 9 of Cups in a row, and here they have it, 6 and 3. So there's you. Be careful not to get arrogant in your energy because of what you've been through. You are here to guide and direct people. I think you're just staying to yourself for the most part, for right now. It's too soon to come out because you're not ready. You don't feel ready. Although you do have a lot to say. Knight of Swords is where you're at. King of Swords would be the person that has it all together and your natural state as a Libra. So for this one here, I'm seeing the Hermit reversed, and you may have a falling out with a Virgo, a Scorpio, a fellow Libra. Those might be people that you have separated from either temporarily or permanently. And the Hermit here reversed is looking like the Death card a bit without the scythe. Okay. taking it upon yourself to take a real good look at what am I living for. But you don't tell anybody because Eight of Wands reversed. You don't go on social media. You don't preach. I feel like this is your highest self. Hug yourself in what you need to say and what you want. Those past traumas are held up by that. And hold it in for now. Keep it to yourself for now. Get off of the social platforms if they make you feel bad. And take care of you. And those are your messages for Libra. Nice. Okay, Libra, thank you for that. Very vulnerable reading. Scorpio, I'm looking around. You sure, Scorps? Okay. We're going to go with the fairies for Scorpio. This is not a tarot deck. This is an oracle deck. Brian Froud's Fairies, Fairy Oracle. Brian Froud is the artist who designed the wonderful creatures of The Labyrinth and The Dark Crystal. Great series, by the way, if you ever get a chance. Great movie. The Netflix did the movie justice, which nerd would never say. Feeling really calm. Maybe I'll burst into a song here. It's really late. It's real late. I'm giving you some content. This is for Scorpio. Highest self messages. Highest self messages for Scorpio here. Okay, we're going to go for a new spread I've never done. Saint Michael, please protect Scorpio. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Scorpio's behalf. This is you. This is the start. The North Star. This is you, journeyman. Scorpio, the journeyman. This fairy is all about the Fool energy. They take what they need, they go where they want, they travel lightly, they tread lightly, they're lighthearted, and they trust their guides. They trust that I don't care, my guides got me. Wherever I'm going, my guides got me. Okay, that's fair. The base, where did we start? Feeling lonely, maybe. Disconnected, Singer of Connection, reverse. Not seeing how many people we actually have. Not understanding how many people are really surrounding us and care about us. Along came the Fawn reversed. So that energy is of a best friend that you had. That was your powerful, popular, maybe like your jock protector, you know, like your jock friend that was actually nice to everybody. That person, and that's a stereotype, but this person has masculine energy that is very quiet and gentle and protective, but also handsome and stable. And you and this person lost each other. That's what's going on with this losing of connection. Now, this could be really old, or this could be something recent that you remember, or it can be a recent manifestation of that cycle rebirthing in a lesser way, because you're going through the grief process of it. Echoing over time, they said. And so when we look to the west, we see La Scuna reversed. A little bit of glare there. And she's a part amphibian here, along with some fairy wings and feminine from the waist up. Now, her ability is upright to change and morph into different situations. Now, Scorpio, I don't think that this situation was easy for you to change. I think it came to you. Okay, this change, this best friend that you lost, it could be a death, it could be a fight, I'm not sure, but this cycle of losing your best friend, the change that's created with that is hard for you. If we look to the West, and so in Western culture, you could say that you're expected to have these things like a best friend, and there was loss there. And so you say maybe to yourself, I don't need that anyways. Who needs friends? I'm good on my own. I don't need this. I'm cool. I'm cool. It's about being cool. All right, well, are we cool? Your fairy guide, your personal fairy guide is in reverse. Your fairy guide is missing. You feel like you feel like your fairy guide, the one that has you, doesn't have you. Especially when it comes to this dynamic. It's not just one person. It could be a repeating process of losing the people that you trusted. I don't know, but I did not clarify. And to the north we have the fairy godmother reverse. And so your North Star has become never relying on fate, never relying on luck. Although you have this, you're not seeing that you have this ability to ask. You just ask. And this change will be brought to you, and you'll be able to transform from it. Now, this is more future, heading into Eastern idea, okay? The Eastern that we look to in the morning, right? To watch the sunrise. No fear. No fear. Jihabya reverse. This is about unnecessary fears. This person, these places, these things can't hurt you. Although you feel like it's their fault, there's no reason for you to disconnect from everybody because of one person. Your fairy guides are looking out for you by rejecting that one person. And that's this time again. If you've already experienced it on a large level when you were young, and now you're experiencing it again, they're saying that's always for your protection. You will never be given something that wasn't meant for you. Now, you don't necessarily believe that, and you think that you can do it yourself. And I have here the energy of you in combination of the past and the future. So Jihabya and Penelope Dreamweaver reversed. Broken dreams, delusions. The disconnection from people has caused you to not believe in yourself. It's caused you a little bit of fear, maybe even ill confidence, or if it's real bad, suicidal tendencies or thoughts, right? And so it's important here to face the east, journey into the east towards the sun. I have the journeyman facing the Pook. The Pook is total Scorpio energy. I said embryonic. The Pook is the shapeshifter, and that is a scorpionic energy to transform, shapeshift, listen. Look at those ears. They're not ears, but they're funnels into the ears, right? That brain is pretty large, and their antenna is tall, okay? They have what they need to fit into places that they are guided to. That tender loving care, that touch that Scorpio provides. There's a bravery to that. There's a heart and a throat needed And as usual, there's a sexual energy to it as well. Work out the thighs, they said. Work out the throat. Sing. Speak. I hope that helps you. That was a really cool reading, if I say so myself about me. All right, Scorpio. Sounds good. Let's go with water. Hold on. Hold, please. What if I sing to you? Will I get my water? There's the water pouring. I'm coming. Here I come. Here I am. Cheers. Messages from your higher self for Sagittarius. Now I'm going to use another deck, a Lenormand. Fairy Tale Lenormand. Because Sagittarius, you tell yourself fairy tales and then they come true. I feel your energy emerging again, back into the luck space this year. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Thank you. We're not ready yet. Sagittarius, please. 3 more. Last one. Saint Michael, please protect Sagittarius. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Sagittarius' behalf. Sagittarius, what are your messages from your higher self? The Lady, the Letter, the Snake, the Ship, the Whip. Keep going, I said. The Scythe, the Lilies, the Gentleman, the Sun, the Mountain, the Cross, the Bouquet, the Mice, the Stars, the Dog. The end. Just kidding. Saggy. They want me to do a feminine, masculine reading and kind of incorporate different ideas here. So we have for the feminine, perhaps we're due to meet somebody at a party. Someone who is going to offer, no, it could be romantic, but it could be abundance. Okay, and this is a masculine energy. So it could be that you've been a good person here, Cinderella type. You've done your work. And there's a Prince Charming out there, but they are privileged, this person. So this masculine energy brought you flowers recently, or it doesn't have to be someone that you're falling in love with here. Because I see you communicating out to the universe. This is your highest self, remember. Your grief, your anxiety, and your resurrection over that. I see you a lone wolf, in a way, processing those negative emotions that are triggered from our grieving and from our anxieties. What's the future bringing? What's the future bringing? What's the future bringing? Always looking for more. More and more and more. Let's focus on here and now, is what you're saying. In the sun. The sun and the anxiety are a constant for you. Relaxing the anxiety keeps you in the sun. not being too futuristic here. Staying present. And then to the letter, from the letter we have the snake for you, fem side. The snake here represents storytelling, wisdom in a way, survival, technique, skill. It can also be how and when to administer poison, how to grow out of a shell and grow new skin, because you're becoming too large for that skin, and if you stay in that skin, you'll die. Okay? So you're cutting off the socializing aspects of your life a little bit. And you're dreaming up, but coming from you, because you've had a little bit of, and this is the fem energy, because you've had a little bit of trauma, you have trouble maybe reaching your biggest dreams and what you really want. And you have a little bit of fear there in place and obstacles. That was because of, I think, the tough energies of 2020 and 2021. And look at, I'm looking at Mountain 21. And so what do we have a choice to do? We have a choice to journey. So you're taking this cleverness with you in your back pocket, and you're making your own luck. Worries be damned. Fears be damned. I'm making my own luck. I got my friends. I don't need you, kind gentleman, the one that offered me in the beginning. I don't need you. I have my friends, the whip. I don't need these pipe dreams. Stop feeding me Hollywood fantasies, and my visions will become reality. Interesting. Masculine side here. Masculine, you're the center of your own universe. You utilize your tools, your feminine side, your sorrows, your friendships, your loyalties, and your ability to move on. What are you utilizing it for? Well, happiness in one direction. 3121. Listen to that album. It's a good album. Sun in regards to, it's happy for you to communicate about planning things. You like to make people happy with planning events, and the issues that you have could be a boss about that, or someone who is just a negative person around you. You don't want to hurt their feelings, so you kind of just allow them their space to be around you. And I'd say that you also want peace, and you head in that direction for the most part, based on your past here. So you head in that direction when you want to stay hugged by your peace and your happiness, and you give that the journey of the Jupiterian journey in your peace, and you cut out anything. You're also working on, you know that these obstacles are here, and you're also working on cutting them the fuck out of your life, letting them go, transforming. Somebody's crying. I want a treat. Can I have treat? Can I have a treat? Would you like something? Do you want to say hi? You want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Who's here? Who's here? Oh, it's T-Rex. Hi. You hate me? You hate me? You're a good boy. You like you on the camera? Yeah, you're so handsome. You're so handsome boy. Good boy. Handsome, happy boy. Yeah. Who's handsome, happy boy? Yeah. You like Sagittarius? Is that your baby? Good baby. Good boy. Get down now, please. Unless you want to stay. I didn't think you wanted to stay. T-Rex. Good friend of mine. That's my bestie. All right. Anyways, Sag, you have really good stuff going on here. A lot of darkness, but you're moving through it with peace and light and communication. Chalking it up to the journey. Good attitude to have. And your friends. And knowing when to quit. There's lots of good themes going on here. I do see, for fun, the social aspect is fun for you, but the cleverness of it is more your forte. Staying afloat of the fashion trends, things like that. Clever things. So I hope that helps you. Yes. Saggy. I haven't been this boring in a while, but that's okay. Aqua. Sure, Aqua. I'll give you this deck. I never read from this deck, but they want me to. So, okay. Great. Aquarius, your season was a rough season on everybody, including you. So what the fuck? Aquarius is calling for change. The gods are speaking to us. The universe has a message. Saint Michael, please protect Aquarius. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Aquarius's behalf. Aquarius. I don't know how to read these anymore. You have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Two of Pentacles reversed, the Hangman reversed, the Six of Wands reversed, and the Strength card. Oof. Life is hard. Hang tough. You're protected. There's something gentle about this as well. You're protected. It means you have to be that gentle to others. Get a little bit more here. Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Wands reversed. Okay. Wow, lots of gentleness. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Cups. There's a feminine energy here for when you had a decision that you made that you didn't want to make. And you're very much letting your guard down about that decision. You felt like it was too soon to come out for you to make that decision, and you decided not to take, like, you kind of dropped the ball in a way, but you decided not to take control of the situation or make an offer, and emotionally that has you satisfied, healing, glowing, and being handed a treat from the universe. Kind of like, good boy, good girl, treat. Kind of funny. We smell something. What is it? Well, there's a field here of flowers. So spring is coming. You felt like a very big loss here that you navigated very well. You had to make a big decision. Pull the plug, they said. You didn't want to do it. Of course you didn't. You're very much at peace with the decision, and you're taking care of yourself. This guy is too cute right now. He is rolling around and meowing and being super cute by himself. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles reversed. World reversed. Or I'm sorry, Emperor reversed. And Empress. Okay. Well, anybody who didn't match you in the past, you don't care. You're moving on from that. There could be somebody that you really like here that's, you know, a connection. But your cup spilleth over. Okay? This stubbornness, this nastiness, this person that had this huge character flaw. You stopped caring a long time ago. You're navigating that now. Should I have cared? Should I have done more? In my, you know, thriving, I thrive despite this terrible situation. I rose above it. Should I have cared more? Naughty boy. Get down. Get down. Down. I'm gonna get you. Get down. Get down, please. Come on. Come on. Get down. Come back.
Aqua, this is T-Rex. He's special. He's a good friend. He likes my cards. He's a rough boy. Tough guy. Aren't you? You cannot be stopped or told what to do. No way. I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. You can take your clothes off. You can go easy. There you go.
Good boy. He made sure to kick me when he jumped off of me. Three of Swords. I'm saying to manifest letting go and to continue to process grief in the best way you know how. I'm not going to get too into this because this is this is the underbelly of your journey and it's private to you. You don't tell people about how you process your grief, but they're encouraging you to go there, process the grief, reflect on it, show it back to yourself. Stay home if you need to. Don't offer anything. Yeah. You're having a coming of age here, spiritually, this year. This is not about love, 'cause I am not in love. In fact, I can't stop falling out. The wheat. Also, the Ouroboros, snake eating its tail. The sun in Libra. They want you to manifest in a way that understands that you are the target and the universe is seeking you. Okay? They're seeking to hit that target. So you got to make sure your target is what the universe wants to hit. Okay? All right. Go ahead with yourself, Aquarius. That was the easiest time I ever had with those cards. Pisces, happy birthday. It's your birthday. Go Pisces, it's your birthday. We have the uncommon tarot for Pisces here. Because it's not every day that it's your birthday. Also, here are some messages for your higher self for your birthday. This deck was relatively dormant for a while. I noticed when I was too busy for things, this deck went quiet on me. Didn't offer its energy. I didn't get drawn to it. I want to flip in the middle. Okay. I'm doing me. Okay, Pisces. I think your energy is fuck love. I'm just gonna give to myself. Ace of Cups for me, the Queen of Coins. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna sit and wait. Now, if this is an unhealthy or unremoved Pisces, you might be offering it to a person, but they're saying it's for you, Pisces. It's not for someone else, your cup of love. It's for you. Fill your own cup. Drink from it. Nourish yourself. Because those broken partnerships in the past, the main one is opening you up to more you. And you're waiting. Two of Wands. You know what you have. You're looking for what you want. This is about love. This is about love, your highest self, seeking that partnership. Yeah, there was a fight that represents a bigger fight from the past. Again, this is another resonating, kind of like Scorpios, a resonating comeback here on a smaller scale. So you had a similar fight with somebody who you partnered with in the past, and it actually brought you good luck here. It's actually the best thing for you. The Page of Cups, here to apologize. There's a loving gift being offered to you to help you not worry about it. So this earth energy, this Capricorn, might be giving you some love to not worry about things so much. And you're waiting, you're waiting, you're waiting. Four of Cups reversed. You see what they're missing, or they see what they're missing now. Maybe. We'll see. Uh-oh, we have a King and Queen of Pentacles on the board here. You're still waiting because you're not getting your happy family ending here. And that's what you're looking for, your happy family. You have everything you need. You have the masculine and the feminine set up. You're not offering anymore to these people from the past who fight you, are angry, are uncontrolled, are insincere, are rude. No, this Wheel of Fortune may have actually brought you money, a settlement, something stable, a structure that you can, what? Become more confident in. Now there might be another fire sign entering the picture here. There's lots of people entering this picture. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Perhaps you have two people interested in you. Doesn't have to be you're a girl and they're two boys. No, could be any combination of genders. Hangman reverses that old energy from the past. The Two of Cups reverse, the Queen of Swords reverse, the Ace of Wands reverse, and the Hangman reverse. You might want to talk to this person all about it, all about it, all about it. You might want to tell them all the reasons, all the reasons, all the reasons. But acceptance journey, sometimes we need to look at that and say, no, that happened. I accept it. And not come out about it. If you choose to kind of be reserved, you can share your emotions, but make sure that there you have a large enough energy here in this King of Wands to be able to share that emotion with, because there's passion. You got to get off the internet. There's things going on the internet that are making your life harder, and they're kind of false. Yeah. You're actually manifesting and a very deep psychic here, because you come from pain and you want the truth to be seen. You want the people to see your pain. You want them to know. Yeah. You don't think people see you. You want to shine again. Okay, Pisces. Fair enough. Fair enough. Love you, dear boo. He does something every time I shuffle.
Are you scared of the shuffling? Not really.
He's super cute. He's a cutie.
Who's cute? You happy I'm awake? Is this funny? Is this funny to you? I shouldn't be awake.
He's ready to pounce. Aries. Aries. Love is Love deck for Aries. Featuring my favorite Aries. You know who you are. Saint Michael, please protect Aries. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Aries' behalf. Three of Cups reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. The Magician. The Three of Pentacles reversed. The Two of Cups. Goods and bads. Ebbs and flows. Highs and lows. Couldn't quite make it come together with a boss figure, perhaps. Your realtor, your attorney, your someone who had the upper hand in the situation or more resources than you did. Kind of couldn't quite get it to come together there. And now you're putting your ear to the grindstone. Catching the wave fangs. Getting the vibes. Putting it out there. Yeah, we're going to do it. You're going to do it, okay? So you're putting it out there, Magician. And the people that you cannot work with or have stopped working with, there's going to be a partnership here somewhere. And you may already have a love partner who's helping you through the agreements that you can't work through. But there's something here that you're feeling needs work. Oh yeah, that past situation is a whole thing. It could be deep past situation. This is your highest self, remember? Showing you what you wanted, though. Showing you what you really wanted, authenticity here. And you're playing a strategic game here. The people not wanting to work with you part is the hard part for you. That's the part that makes you restless. And you're using your mental mind to do that. But maybe you need to start using your heart. You are working on yourself here from what hurts and what you want, and making it into Hakuna Matata, the lovers. Till you go from Two of Cups through this easy, they have a soothing aspect to you, this Two of Cups person. It could be your partner, it could be your business partner as well. That makes you into the lovers, a calling. Now that's related to the Hierophant, or the next step from the Hierophant, okay? Is when you're in union with something. The lovers can be complete self-care in the Gemini sense. It could also mean a soulmate, right? highest self. Balancing out life and work is your hardest aspect for you. You've had to really learn about patience with yourself, with other people, and work together to create diversity, true blending, true mixing. It's alchemy. Wear that boa, girl. Blend those genders, they said. Your heart is to be used as a pedestal for your creativity. For you to stand on your own heart and perform off of your own heart. The next stage that you're on, think of it as your heart space. Take each step lightly because you're treading on your heart. The moon. It's such a beautiful image. I want to explore that a little bit more. If the stage that you are on were made out of your heart, how would you treat that stage and who would you put on it? That is the coolest message I've ever heard. The moon energy, kind of keeping it to yourself here, building up these emotions, guarding it with your life, throwing away the key, escaping, inner struggle, not hearing the message that you really need your higher calling because of your past judgments. You have some shadow work to do here with anxiety, okay? You know the truth. You know the truth. You're going to be sent some surprises for your higher self in happiness and family here. But there's someone that you haven't talked to in a very long time. Okay. Wow. Taurus. Taurus wants the bluebirds. Okay, Taurus. We're almost through halfway now. Taurus. There you go. Taurus. Taurus. That was the worst shuffle I've ever done. So there. Taurus. Vitamins and ministers. Taurus. Taurus. Okay. 3 more for Taurus. Highest self messages for Taurus. Saint Michael, please protect Taurus. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Taurus's behalf. Here we go. The gentleman, the book, the heart, the whip, and the tree. The fox, the lilies, the garden, the rider, the cross, the flowers, the mountain, the tower, the stork, and the clover. We have a story, Taurus, and these are past, present, future. These are cycles, okay? Secular. Okay. So I think that you're developing your masculine side as a Venusian sign. You're learning about how to do that in the heart space. And you're cutting out maybe some family ties here. That has to do with grieving of a loved one, perhaps. What is this? or you just wanting to be left alone. Them constantly being in a, oh, I see. You might have a well-to-do family or some family that needs you to be looking a certain way, and you're like, hell no, I'm me. I find peace in that and my individuality and I don't need you guys to be okay. I'm okay. Which is true. But you also take a risk doing that. And the family just really wants to go out in public and look good and publicly look okay to everybody else. Your heart, Taurus, has been clever in navigating this. And I think that it's easy for you to slip into depressive states, mourning, grief over it, crying. You've been sad, Taurus. I'm sorry. You're learning about gathering people, being a little bit more courageous and independent, and actually asking instead of always sitting on the sidelines waiting for it to come to you. Because that's what you do. You try to attract, right? You don't even need to try. You're being influenced by how you don't really care how the public sees you. That's what you're starting to see. As your public image, social media, things like that, they don't matter as much. Your independence comes from a fierce need to learn. You have a very high IQ, and you really take yourself seriously in regards to education, because education helps you undo your pains. Anything that has ever hurt you, you've transmuted because you knew about it or you learned about it. So education has a special place for you. Education is taking you places as well, they said. What places? Well, you're going to get out of that garden where everybody's perfect. That's where it's taking you. You made your own luck, Taurus. You should be proud of yourself. That's discipline. The escape that you need is one for your heart. You need peace in your heart and your family. That's what you need. Please don't give your heart away too fast, ever again. I think you learned that recently. That's what I have for you. I hope that helps you, Taurus. I'm proud of you. Good job. Gemini, they want the wild unknown. Gemini. I feel like I've met a lot of Geminis recently. High self messages for Gemini. Saint Michael, please protect Gemini. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Gemini's behalf. We have the Chariot, the Temperance reversed, the Nine of Cups reversed, the Ace of Wands reversed, and the Eight of Swords. Gemini, you feel trapped. You're moving forward with a situation that you feel trapped in. You can't get out of. You gotta finish this. And you just don't like that feeling. You lost patience with this losing situation. Could be with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but doesn't have to be. it causes you to be depressed, to stay in your impatience and what you don't want. You're losing patience with what you don't want. And it could cause you a partnership here. Your lack of wanting to go for things causes you to lose a partnership. Now, they're giving me another sign, another stop and restart. Gemini, you're going for things with a partnership that has no patience. And so you kind of always see this as you're kind of the parent figure here. And it's like too much too fast. You have to like chew the food for this person and help them digest, because they go in so hard and so fast, and you love that about them. So you're a bigger energy than this. You worry about them, you know? Like, what if they try to cross the street by themselves? They need you. Knight of Cups reverse. I don't think this is romantic. Oh, this is your best friend. This is your oldest friend. This is your main person, your main people, your original clan, your highest self. Turn yourself away from what is difficult, what is too much to bear. There is no way for you to direct this entire show. You cannot fix people, right? And you can show them your map, and you can show them how it's done, and you love them. You'll always have fond memories with them, but you gotta go. The situation's gotta go. It ended a long time ago, it feels like, but you're still sad about it. You don't really work on it. Gemini, this has to do with your unhappy health. Your highest self is trying to wake you up to this shadow aspect of yourself. They want you to go into this. Why? There was a divorce perhaps in your life. They want you to shine by yourself. This is a quest. To overcome unspeakable obstacles and turns of events, because it ain't over. Your internal struggles are much more than you show the world here. They really want you to start talking about that a little bit, Gemini. I'm not sure what this reading was, but I don't really like the reading I got for you. I'm going to grab another deck here. I feel like that deck needs to be cleaned, perhaps. Let's help Gemini heal here. That was probably something urgent for somebody out there. Gemini. Gemini, I'm just proud of you, okay? Amongst all the people that cause you chaos, the greed, the lies, if you're part of a corporate place, you know, there could be a Pisces surrounding you that does this to you in particular. Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, or a combination of all of these energies. And yet I see you making decisions for what you really want in your life and gathering the best of people, places, and things for yourself. Despite the negativity, the lies, you don't go towards that stuff. You move forward offering and being a gentle, kind soul, because you don't have a choice to do anything but those things. You don't see the world as healed, but you do see a place that needs your healing and your know-how, because you have all of the tools you need to do it. And you do. And you deserve love and happiness and good things to come to you. So I hope that helps you out, Gemini. I'm sorry that was such a harsh reading. Starting to get sleepy. We're almost done. Okay, Cancer. Cancer. You also want the Lenormands. Cancer. 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 Highest self messages for Cancer. 3 shuffles in. One more. Cancer. The Bear. The Letter. The Gentleman. The Crossroad. The Star. Cancer. Okay. You're on a journey, Cancer, here, of course, like we all are. You had done some financial research in the past, perhaps. Perhaps you're a parent figure. And you protected yourself. And you communicated that. You're on a journey here, a road trip to your dreams. The Ship, the Mice, the Tower, the Lady, the Dog, Mature Lady. So on this journey, you're making a lot of friends. Some of your friends are leaving. Not just because you get in a fight or something like that, but they're leaving because of passing away, or they're choosing to go to different places in the world. That makes you anxious. Makes you anxious, and it brings about change that you didn't really expect. You're anxious about your own independence and what you can do with that. Now, this person that's in your life communicates from a place of being alone and is your friend. Although they do imbue change towards you, you resist that from this person typically. You say, I'm good, I have what I need, I don't need you, one person. You say you're kind of taking out a lot of things on one person. Now if this is your partner, you're feeling like a just friends vibe. You communicate that. Interesting. You might have a beard situation going on there. I see, because buried underneath all of this, where you're sitting up there on your high horse, perhaps, going for exactly what you want, there's a lot of pain. Perhaps you ended a friendship. Perhaps you let up, you're not on the journey because you were cut off from the journey. Perhaps you can't find solutions on how to communicate because this person isn't in your life now. Perhaps that makes you anxious. You don't like endings. No one does. It's okay. There's a change needed due to this pain and you needing to let go of your fears and anxieties. Your dream is to do a collected effort here. Not do it by yourself. Do it despite the loss of this friend or person, that they passed away, that they left and went to another place, or that they cut you off. You have stopped trying to communicate what your goals are or what your needs are. There has been a split of a splitting of a fight, a disagreement. A disagreement that is mostly about money and resources. Just know that your social world is impacted by this. You're kind of moving through friends here, one by one. And people are not, just remember that too. When you're learning about your journey here, towards what you want, you don't just step over everything and everyone to get what you want, Cancer. You can't. You have to consider that the other people did get you there, and that you deserve to share space. Oh my gosh, how long has that been like that? You deserve to share space, in that zone. But I hope that helps you. We have up next Leo. Leo, you just sent me like a vision of a deck that I don't have. A yellow deck or orange-red deck. I don't have a yellow, orange, or red deck here except for the unks. So we'll do that. We'll do the unks for Leo. 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 Saint Michael, please protect Leo. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Leo's behalf. Ace of Swords. Page of Pentacles reversed in the south. Queen of Cups. Knight of Wands reversed in the west. Queen of Wands. High Priestess. Page of Swords reversed. Two of Wands reversed. Ten of Cups reversed. King of Cups. Seven of Wands. Queen of Wands reversed. The Moon. Okay, so I kind of did a 12-point wheel here for you. like I did for Scorpio. I just made this up on this round. Leo, you have your truth here in the middle. You're really upholding it. You're really wielding it around. And that wasn't met with great enthusiasm in the past. People were falling off, they said, left and right, brick by brick. And your truth here for you, you nourished it. You wanted it in your life, and you tried to continue to, encourage hope and growth and to hand something down. It kind of got you to the point of not offering anymore, and you kind of ran away from it. You ran away from this truth. This is a cycle that has repeated itself. You came through on a confident level, and it was to overcome your emotions and shine light on the darkness. The highest self, the ascended one, the North Star, is the High Priestess, your intuition, the exalted one, the Sphinx. She sits cross-legged on her throne, shining and letting it come to her. To the east we have the Page of Swords reversed, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Wands reversed. You have guarded, scotch guarded even, your carpets. You have safeguarded your social media. You're not trying to be watched here. You're not trying to be exalted or put on a pedestal. You don't want to be famous. What you wanted was for people to feel good. You had their best interests in mind according to your truth, right? You're living your truth. And it caused a lot of unhappiness in the family dynamic. So this cycle needs to be overcome. This cycle needs a change. The change is to process the grief, let it go, and move forward. Patience and letting go of the backstab. Remaining secure despite all of the missed opportunities that you had and that they had. Let it go. Work on you. Let it go. That's all you can do. Keep working on yourself. Let it go. You'll have a decision regarding the injustice. There's someone here who cares about you, who's coming. They're going to come out. They are your higher calling, and a commitment is coming to you. God is clearing the pathway on all things so that they can corner you into this person. I do think it's a person for you, Leo. It's very interesting. I wish I had better recording of that. Cool reading. Very cool. Excellent. Let's go with Virgo. Virgo wants, oops. This is the last one, Virgo. Virgo wants the Uncommon Tarot, which is an indirect cousin to the authentic self here. They said sister. Excuse me, sister. One of the original 9 sisters. A brown sister, they said. And a blonde sister created this deck. Saint Michael, please protect Virgo. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Virgo's behalf. Virgo. Three of Swords, Six of Cups, Page of Wands, Nine of Wands, Knight of Coins. Nice and slow. Easy does it, Virgo. You're cautiously optimistic. You've had a lot of pain happen from this old friend, soulmate, old love interest. Could be a business partner. There's some genuine, you know, cheers to you, Virgo, energy going on here. Peacemaking. You've been manifesting peace. You've been manifesting less problems. You've been manifesting, you know, that past energy being resolved. And you're waiting on that. Ooh, you're going to receive an offer from that past person. And it's going to resolve your problems with money, which speaks to you. You're still cautious. But I feel like you're really trudging through this. The soulmate seems to be good information, good people. Could there be marriage? They help you get out. This person, there was okay, so it's a cycle. There's a person that kind of came into your life in a way, like symbolically, spiritually. So there's a person who ruined your life and then a person who came into your life and saved it. And they're very romantic, and you're kind of waiting and you're manifesting. You really want this to work. You're looking back at that opportunity from that past person, and you're saying, you know, I almost feel bad for them. Like where you want to go heal that past person now because you have so much. And you've been saving for a family. It's not yet there. It could be with a current Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I see some water sign on this. I also see some fixed signs here. I see some earth as well. Taurus. Leo, they said. But yeah, I like this. I don't think you have too much to worry about here, Virgo. Yours was a very light reading. Family is what matters to you. And your Ten of Pentacles. You want your money and you want your family. That's it. That's what we all want. But I think that you actually have the resources to do it, and you survived this issue, and now this new person is giving you new love, new goals. Look at that star on the bottom of the deck. Amazing. When you don't feel seen, you go to this person to feel seen and heard. They like you. T-Rex likes you. Yeah. Okay. What else? That too? Yeah. I like Virgo. Yeah. You like Virgo? You do? You like Virgo? You want to say hi to Virgo? You say goodbye to everybody? Come here. Come here. Come on, say goodbye. Come and say goodbye. Look at it's T-Rex. He's the cutest. Isn't he so cute? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Do you see you on there? You like to be on the camera? Hmm? Hmm? Are you purring away? You like to be on the camera? Good boy. You're a good boy. Who's good boy? Yo, this is my friend. This is my friend T-Rex, right? You're a good boy. Good job. Very handsome for the camera. Yeah. Oh. Go ahead. Whee! All right, y'all. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day wherever you are. Your highest self is calling. Did you hear the call? Are you gonna go listen? You're gonna listen to that a few times until you feel like you've celebrated those messages. Those are pretty big cycles, so hope you're with it. Been going through it myself, have kind of disappeared, but here we are. Be well. Have a great day.